What up, though, world? I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything, and this is Wheelchair Wednesday. And what I wanted to talk about today is one of our fellow wheelers in our community needs help. Now, I saw him post something on Instagram. I ain't gonna say his name, his Instagram page. So if he wants to say who he is, just make yourself known in the comments or whatever. But the post said, "Hey man, I've been having really bad spasms. I have them in public randomly, daily, or at home. How am I supposed to entertain a woman when my legs want to spasm her away? Help me out, guys." And he gave an example. He had spasms while he was out during I was about to say villain, Valentine's Day or whatever at dinner. And he said that while they were sitting at the table, his leg spasmed and he hit the table real hard or whatever. He said the goddamn silverware's all clanking and shit. But I mainly told him like first I didn't know that people were self conscious about their spasm and stuff. But everybody be dealing with shit when it's a born mainly it's a new body and shit. So you'll be self conscious about certain things or whatever. But I mainly told him like shit because stuff like that is gonna happen. And I'm pretty sure if I could recall situations like that happen with me, I told him what I do is if I was sitting at the dinner table or whatever, out at dinner and my leg spasm and that happened, I just tell the woman I'm with, explain the situation, why it happens, and then keep on with the conversation of what we was talking about. And I also told him like when you in our situation, whenever if you don't make whatever you going through big or whatever, the people around you ain't gonna make it big. So if you barely acknowledge or whatever with the spasms or whatever, the person you with, they ain't go brush it off too, make it no big deal. I would have told her like, yeah, every so often I have these things called muscle. I do it. It happens at work, and people ask me because my leg will start, as y'all know, bouncing up and down like you tapping impatient or something. Matter of fact, this was the other day, and I had to get control of my legs and stuff, and I was slowly rolling towards the wall because I was grabbing my legs. And a coworker walked past and she was like, "You alright?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I told her, I'm like, "I just had these things called muscle spasms or whatever." And she was like, "Oh." And then she asked me a question about something. And that was that. But like, shit, don't make it a big deal. Explain it. Keep it moving. And he also said, well, I ain't gonna say he could explain his story or whatever in further detail if he would like in the comments or whatever. But if any of our other fellow wheelers got any advice or whatever, go ahead and help them out in the comments or whatever. If you want to make yourself known, if you don't want to make yourself known, a fellow wheelers comment anyway. He could just read them, give them some pointers of what to do. How y'all built y'all confidence and similar if y'all can relate because of situations that y'all went through and stuff. And make sure y'all check out the Coolest Lane podcast. I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything, and I'll holla at y'all motherfuckers later. Peace.